Hello, beer tubers, and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of Hoppets. Today, joined by
just Michael.
Yes. Starting off a little tasting today with a Petite farmhouse beer from Burning Sky in the UK. I think they're in England, right? It says UK. Firle. I don't know where that is. I reviewed one of the beer, which was also like a table saison thing. I think it had lambic in it, which was amazing. So this one is 3.4%. It's a table beer, farmhouse table beer. I guess some people also call this a grisette.
Yeah.
Some people call it just a farmhouse ale, whatever. But the idea is that this is a table beer in low strength. You can drink a few of. It's 3.4%, unfiltered, unpasteurized. It's aged in white wine barrels, and then it's dry hopped as well before release.
Sounds interesting.
And it's got a couple of additions you don't always find in beers like this, because it's got, of course, your grains, which includes also wheat, spelt, and rye. So there's a more complex grain profile, and an addition of coriander seeds and pink and black peppercorns. It sounds really nice.
It sounds nice.
So let's dive in. Looks nice too. Oh, so pale.
Lightly hazy.
Do you know what? It looks
light yellow.
It looks like a light lager.
It does.
It looks like an American light lager. That like super pale yellow color.
Looks chuggable.
Yeah. Whitehead. Let's check out the aroma on this one. It smells really fucking chuggable. It smells like a little bit Orvel-like.
Yeah, it actually does.
Like Orvel meets a table beer. There's a lot of Brettanomyces character on this one, I think. A lot of bread character more than like sourness. It's nice and Brettanomyces, funky, dusty.
Yeah, I really like that. I really enjoy these farmhouse styles.
And there is some lemon notes or something underneath, but it has like this dusty old thing.
Yeah, and some green notes from
herbs, green herbs too. And also the wine, I think, shines.
Yeah, the wine you can sense that too.
I want to drink it.
Yeah,
like this.
Let's give this a taste.
Like
cheers.
Cheers. Oh, man, that's good.
Lemony.
It's really lemony.
Lemony juicy.
Zesty, juicy lemon.
Yeah.
And I think I think it might be a
wine.
I think there's a combination of both the fun, dry, funky, dusty, old effect of Brettanomyces and the barrel and the hops and the black peppercorns. There's like this something in there which is like, is that hops? Or is that peppercorn? Or is that the dryness from the barrel? Or is it the breath? I can't.
Yeah, you can. It's difficult to tell them apart.
Yeah.
Which is which. There's also some Beyblade. It's not called Beyblade. Bayleaf.
Beyblade. You know what that is?
Yeah. I know. I remember.
2000s.
Yeah.
Although I was a bit too old for it. But I have some friends who are a couple of years younger than me. They were big, like Beyblade and Yu-Gi-Oh kids. And I was like, it's only Pokemon that works.
Bayleaves. Can you?
Bayleaves. Yeah, I can see that. Bayleafy note.
Some soupy notes.
Mm-hmm. I totally see that.
Stew.
Yeah, but not this, but seafood stew.
No, nice meaty stew.
No. But I can see these like this would be so amazing. But I mean, this looks like Brussels, right? Something like that. If we went to Brussels, it looks a little bit if you sat at one of the cafes.
Yeah.
Sit with a glass of this and a bowl of mulfrit. Perfect.
Yeah.
Life is good. Like, that would be amazing. White wine steamed mussels or mussels steamed in this beer. And then this in a pint. Or 2 pints.
I could do that.
You could do 2 pints of this, no problem. Like, these styles are the best for low strength, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Like, whenever I have grisettes or what table beers and stuff like that are made from a wild ale approach, they always work better at lower strengths than a normal beer.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think that's because the bugs and all the wild bacteria and yeasts offer something different that does not make you think of light beer.
It's also quite mineral.
Yeah, it's got some minerality. That could be some of the yeast in suspension.
I would rate this as a good Pilsner in the summer. It's equally good.
It's equally awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's something that would be cool to see be a little bit more popular. What I also love is like it's not super sour.
No, and I
so
actually
balanced.
think this does really well with food.
Yeah. This would be awesome food beer, especially also like asparagus with hollandaise.
Yeah.
Would be
all
awesome.
these light green.
Yeah. Spring foods.
Yeah, spring summer foods. Yeah, I agree.
This would be oh man, I want to cook now and have this as a side. Like compare it with this.
Asparagus.
This is the kind of style we do not drink often enough.
Yeah, I totally agree. And every time I get an Orval, I think, I don't want to drink more.
Why don't I have a case of Orval in the cellar?
And Goose is the same alley.
Yeah. Whereas this is maybe just more easy accessible and approachable.
I agree.
Because it's often, this is a little less funky and a little less sour. But I would definitely equate it to the refreshingness of having a fresh, crispy Pilsner.
I agree.
Where you're just like, why is this so small, this glass?
Yeah, I agree.
That's exactly what.
And again, the ABV is just phenomenal for this beer.
It's insane how you pack all this complexity in a beer on 3.4% alcohol.
Yeah.
It even has a good mouthfeel. It's dry.
It's just delicious.
It is delicious. I can't pinpoint what the hops are. I'm not even gonna guess. It could be both old world hops, like classic noble hops, but it could also be like a modern hop that offers some citrus character.
It even says in Danish, byg ved ro.
Yeah, that's probably because they do export. Yeah. But I'm kind of curious now, see if it says on here.
Oh, about the hops?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says nothing here.
Well, they have quite a few. This is so stupid. This has only got a 3.6 on Untappd. I want to tell everyone to go fuck themselves. Like, this is way too low of a grade for a beer like this. It doesn't say what it is.
I actually expected it to be below 3.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. Because it's too light or sessional, or what do you think? I don't think this is at least a 90 for me. Like, maybe even a 92.
Yeah, but I'm
love
this. Guess also on your channel. There's not going to be that many views on this type of beer.
No, yeah, because a lot of people are like, hey.
Yeah, exactly. And it's a shame, but
it's too low in strength. I want to get hammered in big barrel aged style.
Yeah, hazy IPAs or something. But yeah, I mean,
too low graded on Untappd. Shame on you, Untappd people. Drink other things that are nice and rate accordingly to what it is. That's going to be interesting. There's a lot of yeast there.
But just to say cheers in the finale.
Yeah, I think like around a 90 to a 92 for me. I think this is awesome.
I totally agree.
I would drink this all day.
Yeah, this is really nice.
Yeah. There you go.
There you go. Light and easy review.
Yes, Burning Sky Petite Farmhouse beer. Fucking delicious.
Drink more Farmhouse.
Yes. Cheers.
Cheers.
See you guys in another beer review.